Hi everyone, I'm Tom. I'm the lead lay chaplain for the St Thomas Aquinas Trust, and in this video I'm going to be inviting you to get a bit more involved in the build-up to our Jubilee year. So, you may have already heard a little bit about the Jubilee, which is due to start on Christmas Eve this year and is a special year which the Church celebrates every 25 years. And the Pope this year has asked us to focus on this theme of hope and has asked us to think about the fact that we are going to be pilgrims of hope this year. Thank you to everyone who submitted their designs for our Trust Jubilee logo, which you can see on the screen now. We had so many wonderful entries for our logo competition that in the end it was impossible to choose just one winner. We chose 3 entries, one from a student from Delisle, one from a student from St Martin's and one from a student from English Martyrs in Oakham, but all of the entries that sent in were absolutely wonderful. Thank you also to our secondary school chaplaincy team students who came together in October and wrote a prayer for us to use during the year of our Jubilee, which is going to be sent out to our schools so that you guys can start to pray it and use it in your schools as well. We're drawing pretty close now to the St Thomas Aquinas feast day in January, and on that day, as we gather together as a family of schools, we're going to be really kicking off and launching our Jubilee celebrations for the year. One of the things that we're going to do is we're going to have at the Mass, which some of you will come to and some of you will be able to watch via a live stream, there's going to be 4 icons of Our Lady of Hope, that are going to be blessed by Bishop Patrick at the Mass, and then they're going to be sent out into all of our schools to spend a month travelling around each primary school and 2 months travelling around each secondary school and being used in prayers of hope. However, for that to happen, we need you to design an icon for us. Now, your teachers have been given a poster and some instructions to kind of explain what an icon is. An icon is a really special piece of art. It's an image which helps us to pray. It helps us to focus our minds on God or on something holy. It might be an image of a saint, or it could be something based on a piece of scripture, or it could be an image of God or the Holy Trinity that just helps us to focus our prayers and to focus our mind on that thing. And for that reason, icons have sometimes been known as sacred doorways or windows to heaven. Now, when you're going to create your own icon, it might help to begin in prayer. You might say an Our Father or a Hail Mary, or there's a prayer called the Jesus Prayer, which you could look up on the internet. It's a very short prayer, which people sometimes pray when they're creating an icon. So, here's your task. You need to create an icon of Our Lady of Hope. It needs to be on A3 or A4 paper, and it needs to be portrait. Ideally, you need to fill the whole piece of paper as well, please. It must contain an image of Our Lady, Jesus' mum, who is going to be Our Lady of Hope on this icon. It must also have 23 stars on the image somewhere, perhaps in the sky, and those 23 stars are going to represent each of the schools in our trust, and you can do that as creatively as you'd like. Once your design is completed, take a photo or get a teacher or someone at home to take a photo and email it in to jubilee@aquinas-cmat.org. Your teacher will have that email address, and hopefully this task will be sent home to you via Class Dojo or however your homework gets sent home. Make sure you keep hold of the original or give it to your teacher or lay chaplain for them to keep safe, because the winners are going to be put in frames and they're going to be taken to the feast day and they're going to be blessed by Bishop Patrick and sent out around all of the schools across our trust. And the winners will be presented with a certificate by Bishop Patrick on our feast day Mass on the 28th of January. So, get creative, and I'm looking forward to seeing all of your entries soon. Thanks everyone, bye.